Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Logan Webb.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Cowser has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. Check swing, no appeal. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Guerrero over at second, 1 down. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 2-2 on the way.
3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ramon Laureano in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
That's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a base hit to right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1 on to Hoskins. Double play. Back here at Oracle Park, and now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Right side. Schmidt, the underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's William Contreras. Butler on the move. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. And takes low for ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Lawrence Butler. Peralta back to work. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Headed towards the corner. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. Schmidt checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
On a line, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ground ball left side over to Turan. 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that, other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Now 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
With the lead runner at second, Guerrero on at first with 2 down. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Laureano takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top half of the 3rd inning, Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Cowser puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cowser hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman. Witt tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And digging in for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Schmidt in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit. 1 out, runner at 2nd. Colton Cowser, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pitch. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one lifted to left. Hernandez corrals it. And there's 2 away. Now a chance for Jonah Heim. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed. Foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one is inside. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at 2nd, 2 down. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the
Witt to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Turang stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, these Brewers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Outside, and that's ball three.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And that one finds its way through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Inside, just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Quick feed to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. William Contreras getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one misses, and that is ball one. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one in the dirt. Contreras leads off first with two down to the inning. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. And it's now a two-run game.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Heriberto Hernandez over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Oracle Park. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Two strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right. There.
Phil Maton comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Save! And Guerrero is set down. This is J.J. Bleday. A walk, and he's also singled. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tied at 4. And a count 1-2. And this is inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ramon Laureano, the next Giant to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
2 outs. This one in the air center field. Collins on his way over. Drops into the glove. That is the... Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, number 21. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Makes the grab. 2 down. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Turang in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close. That one inside, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. Swing at a ground ball. Whips it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Casey Schmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Inside. And the count even 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Heim in the box, lays off for ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez sizes this one up, and there are 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. The shortstop takes the ball. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Fires over to Hoskins, and Witt is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Christian Yelich. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. Berger. The tag, and he's out. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground. To first, 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Isaac Collins. Laureano sprinting after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Tosses to first, and Milwaukee is set down. Back here at Oracle Park. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman,
Maton back to work.
Jr.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now here is J.J. Bleday. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Going to count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hernandez on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he became a...
Number 5.
So they turn to their closer, Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's outside, and now it's even 1-1. Guerrero at second, Bleday on at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Berger can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Bases loaded, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
Oh, now a wild pitch. To the plate, and he's out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. And up next for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 8-4. Base is empty with 2 away. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 out, space is empty. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Hoskins. Witt. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next for Milwaukee, Heriberto Hernandez. Grounds one to short. Witt. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Sal Frelick digs in now. And there's the strike. The Giants leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it began.
Runner on the move. Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. And we're back.
Leading up
for the last.
The Giants. The catcher.
DL Hall on the pitch out of the pen here.
Time. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37.
And the first offering is not close.
Paul.
And that drops in for a strike. High fly ball, shallow right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins, and Witt is out. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside with a breaking ball. That's outside, and that's ball 2. Fly ball to right. Frelick has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Elly De La Cruz. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. He circles the bases. It's 8-5. This is
Now
Bryce Turang,
Giants,
1 for 3.
Number 57, Joey Lucchesi.
And that is out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. That's a hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Runner takes off. Butler. And there's one away. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Tying run at the plate. And now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down. You've got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get...
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-6.
Now pitching for the Giants.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the
Number
dish.
23, Jeff Hoffman.
This pitch doesn't find the zone. That catches the corner. Inside, just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Next for the Brewers, Heriberto Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, J.J. Bleday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed. That one misses. 3-1. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Laureano comes up. The hit. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor McGill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Up and in, 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Freeland makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Berger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the Garden netting and out of here. Home run. And they add on. It's 9-6. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Lawrence Butler. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Going back. That's not coming back. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 10-6. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Grant Anderson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. That's towards center. Collins makes the grab, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, number 21. Swings through that.
Ooh, Baez. You gotta really take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Has room, and he makes the catch. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that misses. Ball 1. Hoffman, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands.
Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Runner goes again. Cowser right there to make the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. In the dirt. In the dirt. Freeland off of first with 2 away.